Alright guys, I have no idea what the hell that was. YouTube just decided the stream was over. I do apologize. We're back now, but YouTube just all of a sudden was like, nope, your stream's done.
Vectors.
We're jumping to XBL-XB1-2.
Hyperspace velocity reached.
The star coming up is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
That's really freaking annoying.
We're now one jump from Chamo.
Alright, let me fix a couple things here. Okay, we should be good to go now. Engage FSD.
Engaging jump drive.
I have no idea what that was. It's just like, nope, stream's over. Bye.
Entry guidance computations complete.
We have successfully transitioned to witch space, heading to Chamo. This star we are jumping to is scoopable. Well, this is the system you wanted to visit. Where to now, Commander? We're regarded as hostile in this system, Commander. There's a body in this system with unidentified biosigns, Commander. Body B2. Body Chamo A6 in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Commander. We can make around 20.7 million credits scanning 2 of 2 species there.
Interesting. Alright, Frost Terminal will be our second drop-off. There are 8 of these. Okay. We appear to be fully back online and everything working all right.
If it's a Thargoid, consider it a bug I'm about to squash, permanently.
Nice Earth-like there. Disengage.
Exiting now.
Full impulse.
Maximum impulse engaging.
Afterburners.
Zorgon Peters,
Boost.
Delta India Golf. Please comply with the flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
Request docking.
Requesting landing platform.
Access granted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 38.
Commander, you will find landing pad 38 at 3 o'clock at the back, keeping green lights to your right. Steady as she goes, Commander.
Prepare for landing.
Slowing. Loading requested configuration. Deployed.
We have docked at Frost Terminal.
Landing complete. Command system shut down. Welcome, Commander.
This is our first visit to this station, Commander. Maybe you could go explore. Keep
In
away
life,
from the entertainment
the
suites,
greatest
though. You know
danger
what happened
is
last time.
not taking the adventure at all.
Gift received. Santa jumper and a festive firework launcher. We learned today in school that our system is named after the Chinese word for longevity. I do not know what longevity means, but it sounds nice. Please send me a toy from the movie The Wubbles. Mom says my Uncle Henry is in the movie, but he does not look like a wubble. I live in the only outpost in my system. What is the Chinese word for longevity? Shoot.
Setting course for show. We will reach our destination in 3 jumps.
And we said we were going to outfit the ship or decorate the ship for Christmas, so we'll do that. Come on. Actually, no, I think I'll leave that as my little pilot. It's actually supposed to be my Coriolis. things is just all lettering.
Deploying repair drones for exterior inspection. Initiating drone launch sequence.
Copy. Monitoring drone feeds. Report visual inspection results as they come in.
Right. That's bothering the hell out of me that there's not something over there. Is anything else Christmassy? Yeah, I don't know what happened, Mystic. YouTube was just like, nope, stream's done.
Just finished hauling 100 tons of power generators to Theta 7. The whole station was running on emergency cells.
Twitch never went anywhere. But YouTube was just like, nope, fuck off.
Guess that's what happens when you plop a colony in the middle of nowhere with no backup infrastructure.
Let's switch the snowman and that one. Alright, so... there we go, folks. I think we are sufficiently decorated for Christmas. You're restarting to get a little trophies. You missed. I did see that, and right before it apparently got cut, I was asking you if you knew that the old key that you can miss in the beginning, they have put it in the game at the end so that you don't have to restart.
Ship released. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Yeah, if you go back to Lumiere, the key is in the corner. You come up the stairs from the docks and turn left, and the key is there for you to pick up, so that you don't have to restart the whole game if that's what you're missing. Powered engines.
Power diverted to engines.
Full impulse.
I'm engaging engines at 100%.
Next system en route.
Navigation for next system.
Engage FSD.
Frameshift drive engaging.
You have cleared the no-fire zone. Flight control signing off.
I messed around with it a little bit the other day just on my own.
No fire zone exited.
Readying for system jump now.
We're jumping to Lord 7.
Frameshift now engaged. No anomalies detected.
Oh my god, all the bobbleheads. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble.
This star and the next in our route aren't scoopable.
Confirming exit point telemetry.
Alright, we gotta make 104 light years here, so. That
You will
Santa
have to
bobblehead's
supercharge
actually a
here,
little
or use FSD
scary
injection
looking.
to make the next jump of 103.9 light years.
A little scary looking where I've got him.
You know something? I once punched a Thargoid square in the face. They didn't have a smell.
Jump range boosted.
Come on. Engage FSD.
Engaging jump drive.
Back to the grind of Final Fantasy Platinum trophies. Oh god. You are a crazy person.
Navigation for next system.
Jump initiated.
Heading to light
Heading to
speed.
Lord 27. This star isn't scoopable. but we can scoop at the star after this.
Engaging exit protocols.
We're now one jump from show. You will have to supercharge here, or use FSD injection, to make the next jump of 106.24 light years.
FSD supercharged.
There is a potential for Imperial shielding in this system, boss.
There we go. Yeah, ED Co-Pilot's really handholdy.
Jumping to next system.
Jump initiated. Heading to show.
Light speed.
This star we are jumping to is scoopable.
Not too worried about the scooping.
Temperatures are at an excess.
We have arrived at our target destination. Body 3 in this system has unidentified biosigns. Commander, shall we go check it out?
Half impulse.
Sure.
I've decided I'm gonna give ED Co-Pilot a try, give it what I want to do here in the new year. I just, I don't know, it's really handholdy. I need to tinker with it some. Like, it's displaying some really good info on my other monitor, but it's also constantly telling me shit that I just don't need to hear because I know already. Mystic, have you seen any clips of the fight against the new super boss in the new DLC for Expedition 33? Let's just say it's exactly who you probably think it is, and that they're orders of magnitude more of a bastard than they were in the regular game.
Just a quick update. We've been in deep space for so long that I'm starting to forget what boobies look like. Or maybe I never knew in the first place.
I was watching a video of somebody parrying all of their attacks, and I lost track somewhere in the mid-20s.
Displaying station fact.
Enter the no-fire zone. Behave yourself while you are here.
Request docking.
Contacting Starport Control.
Ensure to
We've
observe
been
Starport
assigned landing
during
pad
your
3,
visit to
Commander.
Yep. Night vision.
Aye, aye, Commander.
There it is. Night vision.
There are no places of interest of type narratives within our search radius.
Landing gear.
Deploying landing modules.
We have docked at Steel Mine. This is our first visit to this station, Commander. That means there's a bar you haven't been thrown out of yet.
Sometimes a discovery can be in plain sight, under the smallest rock lying at your feet, and you still won't see it. Never give up looking, searching. We're close. I can feel it, I tell you. Look, look, look everywhere!
Vasco's in the mood today. Hey Sandra, my sister took me to a museum about animals on Earth. It had a big bird that had a giant tail with eyes all over it, and it danced. I would love one of those birds, but Dad says there's not around anymore. So can I have a stuffed toy that looks like one? So that's a peacock. So...
Setting course for Peacock. We will reach our destination in 3 jumps.
Philip O'Rourke, age so okay, cool. Welcome back. The Christmas gift missions, I like them. I like how they're all riddles. Landing gear.
Landing gear up.
Maximum impulse.
Full impulse engaged.
Afterburners.
Boosting now.
I am enjoying the fact that I finally got, like, voice tag and everything pretty much integrated the way I want it to. Like, it's really working the way I want it to, with the occasional overlap of them talking, which there's not a lot you can do about. Engage FSD. We've got 3 jumps to make 100 and, well, may or may not be jumping into neutron stars. I don't think we are in this one.
Navigation for next system.
We have successfully transitioned to
Jumping
witch
to
space,
light speed.
heading to HIP 71050. The star we are approaching is scoopable, as are the subsequent 2 stars in our route.
Engaging exit modules.
Body B2B in this system has unidentified biosigns. Commander, shall we go check it out?
This ship makes these really easy, too. Like, all these stations are only a couple jumps apart for me.
Vectors.
Jumping to my Puna.
Frameshift drive engaging.
This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are
Hull
low on fuel.
integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
We're now 1 jump from Peacock.
Engage FSD.
Frameshift now engaging. Jumping to next system.
Jumping to Peacock.
Hyperspace. Checking systems now. Complete.
Our next star is scoopable.
Our next star is bright as hell.
Temperatures are at an acceptable.
Half impulse.
I'm engaging
Commander,
engines
we
at
have arrived
50%.
at the requested location.
We're on 4. Peacock. Okay. Well, it's the only place in the system, but Philip's dock and the message was sent from Philip O'Rourke. Makes sense.
Are you all right?
Full impulse.
Maximum impulse engaging.
Ah. Let's see here. Good approach.
In the words of Douglas Adams, space is big. You just won't believe how vastly, hugely, mind-bogglingly big it is. I mean, you may think it's a long way down the road to the chemists, but that's just peanuts to space.
How very British of you, Douglas Adams. All right.
Affirmative, Commander.
Hit the last set of lights. Full impulse.
Displaying station fact.
Full impulse engaging.
Request docking.
Request for docking sent.
Landing pad 15 is situated at 9 o'clock at the back, when you enter with green lights to your right. Steady as she goes, Commander.
Balance power.
Returning
Landing gear.
systems to normal. Deploying landing modules.
We have docked at Philip's dock. This is our first visit to this station, Commander.
Welcome to the station, Commander.
If y'all are wondering why I'm looking at contacts every time we land, it's because I know that we need some engineering materials, so I'm looking for the traders to see if they're at any of these stations.
Commander, how may we be of service to you?
Alright, so that's Snowcall, Anaconda, paint job. Diamondback Explorer, paint job, 5 million credits. Alright, number 5. There is a show about 3 wise men who followed a star. So I asked Dad, he works in human resources, if they worked at our depot. He said no, because we only have 2 working landing pads right now, and he can't find any engineers to fix them. Please send some tools to Dad so he can fix the landing pad. Label it for Tom. That's Dad's name. Our dock name is like one of the presents carried by the three wise men. That's so cool. His name's Tom. Her name is Ariani. Three men who follow the stars, three wise men. Incense. Gold and myrrh. So gold. Dock. So that means Tom and yep, that's a system. Which means we'll be
Setting
looking for
course
gold dock
Tomani.
there.
We will reach our destination in 4 jumps.
Ship is disengaged from landing pad.
Landing gear.
Depart safely from the station.
Retracting the landing gear.
Power to engines.
Diverting power to requested systems.
Riddles are generally pretty easy. Engage FSD.
Frame shift activated.
You've now exceeded the no-fire zone. Safe travels, Commander.
So this will be number 5.
Entry guidance computation.
Jumping to Scorpio sector, view I-TO3-2.
Frame shift now engaged.
Our next star is not scoopable, but the subsequent 3 jumps in our route all have scoopable stars.
Temperatures are at an acceptable.
3 jumps remaining.
All right.
Readying for system jump now.
We have successfully
Move. Off we go.
transitioned to witch
Velocity.
space, heading to Cruises sector CL-YD157.
Really don't
The
need to
star
scoop.
coming up is
Key
scoopable,
systems
as are the
are
subsequent
optimal
2
levels.
stars in our route.
The beauty of the Mandalay. Engage FSD.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now. Navigation for next
Jumping to
system.
53 Virginis.
Faster than light velocity reached.
This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent star,
Temperatures are
so
at
only
acceptable
scoop here if
level.
you feel the need. We're now 1 jump from Tomani.
Okay.
Readying for
Jumping to
system
Tomani.
now.
This star we are jumping to is scoopable. will be regarded as hostile while in this system, so stay on alert.
Well, all I need to do is find one.
We have reached our target destination. What
One dock
next,
here.
Commander?
Yep, there it is, Gold Dock. Oh, this one's close. We're almost there. Back off on the throttle because we're going to be hitting a gravity well soon. Again, another nice Earth-like. Check that out. Quiet mode off.
Commander Digm, you've entered the Nullfire Zone.
Delta, India,
us
Golf.
within stone.
You may access this station by submitting a prior request.
Speech circuits back online, Commander.
Full impulse.
Maximum impulse engaged.
Nice view from here. Request docking.
Request done.
Approval granted. Please make your way
Commander,
to
you will
landing
find
pad
landing pad
4A.
18 at 10 o'clock at the back, keeping green lights to your right.
I'm continuously monitoring all systems, ensuring every parameter is precise. Readiness is maintained at all times. Steadfast in the void.
Is there a problem here, Professor?
We have docked at Gold Dock.
Contact confirmed. Engaging docking restraints. Welcome to the station, Commander.
This is our first visit to this station, Commander. Perhaps this is a chance to go chat up a cute-looking local.
Zorgan Peterson, Delta Indigo Golf 1-2, welcome to Gold Dock. Is that you, Digmbot? We've heard lots of great things about you.
Black market, administrative combat. Okay. Alright. Festive Jumper Elite and Crate Phantom Snowfall Party Paint Job. Number 6. St. Sophie Park, age 7.
Invalid operation from this panel, Commander.
Dear Sandra, Auntie Carol read me a Christmas story last week about a mean old man. But he learned about being kind and generous at Christmas time. The mean old man was visited by a spirit friend in chains who said 3 more ghosts would visit him. The spirit friend is named after the base where I live. Can ghosts live in space? It sounds very cold, but maybe ghosts don't get cold. Merry Christmas, Sandra loves Sophie. That's Christmas Story, or whatever you call it. What's the name of Scrooge's friend? Jacob Marley. It's probably Marley Base.
Setting course for Guangdong. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Oh, well, it's Marley. Okay, base. Yeah, that's it. So there's not a lot to direct to that specific system, but if it's Marley base and the others were all Marley something else, that word choice is deliberate.
Ship is released. Take care when leaving station.
Afterburners.
Afterburners, maxing engines.
Engage FSD.
Engaging jump drive.
Clear of the station limits. Have a good flight, Commander.
You're now clear of the no-fire zone.
Vectors.
We're jumping to Dolan Q.
Maximum velocity engaged.
This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent star, so only scoop here if you feel the need.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready.
We're now 1 jump from Guangdong.
All right. Engage FSD.
Frameshift drive engaging.
It's kind of nice having the ship's dashboard decorated for Christmas. I really don't change that often enough. I'm kind of stuck in my ways there.
Entry guidance computation.
Jump initiated. Heading to Guangdong.
System jump engaging.
Well.
The star coming up is scoopable.
Oh,
Temperatures
star coming up is scoopable, huh? Well.
This is the final stop in our current route. What are your orders, Commander? We will be
Right,
regarded as
so-
hostile while in this system, so
There it
stay
is.
on alert.
Marley Base. And it is close, too. We're actually tracking away from it right now. Got a good generous drop zone on this one. We'll just coast it on in. Talon, what's up? Satchel with your alt. Good recommend critical experience. Just found an undiscovered system 30 light years from Sagai. Nice. Request docking.
Requesting landing pad.
Set her down on landing pad 3, Commander.
I wonder if you'll run across my name in any of those systems. It really depends where you are on sector-wise and galactic plane-wise, because I've spent a lot of time out there. Landing gear.
Ray-Bans alive!
Clear down and slowing. The ship's yours to direct.
I'm so sorry.
There's a copyright claim. I need to disable him. I forgot he can. I keep forgetting he can do
We have
that.
docked at Marley Base.
And that is legitimately a copyright notice. Every fucking time
This
he
is our
does that.
first visit to this station, Commander. Seems like an opportunity to stretch your legs.
Sorgan Peterson, Delta Indigo Golf 1-2, welcome to Marley Base. Is that you, Digbot? We've heard lots of great things about
Mercenary, search and rescue, legal. Nope. There's 5 million credits in the Type 9 Snowfall party paint job. Hello, Sandra. I wrote a silly poem for you about my favorite insect. Bee-boo buzz, bee-bee buzzy, bee-bay buzzy, boo buzzy bay, bee-bay bee-bay.
How will we know unless we scan it?
I love bees. Please send me more than 8,000 bees. Hip hip hooray. Thank you, Jake the Bee. Team and boss, what's up? That's, alright, so we've got a lot of clues in this one. Hip hip hooray. Alright, first off, let's see if we can find this, a dock that's Bay B something. Or B something. Alright. There it is. B-Bay Dock. Hip hip hooray, that's the system over 1,000. This is it.
Setting course for HIP 8109. We will reach our destination in 4 jumps.
They're never hard. They're oftentimes silly as hell, but they're never hard. Anyways, Team Head Boss, welcome. Caught me right in the middle trying to decipher a riddle. Or, decipher. That's not quite the right word for as simple as I have to make some full impulse.
Maximum impulse. Engaging.
Afterburners.
Boost activated.
I think I enjoy the silly riddle solving more than I care about the skins and stuff, honestly. It's just something fun to do at the holidays.
No fire zone exited.
Go truck a bit yourself, nice. So far, the only one that's really thrown me for a loop was the Jotunheim one.
Jumping to next system.
Jumping to BD-052603.
And I think that's because I searched for the wrong thing off the bat. In fact, I'm going to look when we get in system here.
The subsequent star isn't scoopable, so scoop here if we are running low on fuel.
Definitely not running low on fuel, Sonia.
We're now 3 jumps from HIP 8109.
Let me just look and see if I could have made the first one a little bit easier on myself.
This is a good candidate system for high-grade emissions. We may find core dynamic composites or proprietary composites here.
Let me have a look at that riddle again. Number 1. Brother, sister, grow up. Now that I know the answer, I see it. So, if we were to type Big Harry, his big brother Harry, it would pull it right up in Jotunheim. So, because there's not an obvious clue to the system in this one, but with a unique station name like that, you don't need it. So yeah, I went with the monkey part. I missed the part about his brother.
Entry guidance computations complete.
We have successfully transitioned to which
Velocity
space?
engaged.
Heading to LP308-10.
All right. Jump into a neutron, or a white dwarf actually. But
The
do
star we
need
are
the-
approaching is a
Scanning
white
for
dwarf.
anomalies.
We can
Boost.
supercharge our FSD here, but extreme caution is needed. It is not scoopable, but the subsequent 2 jumps in our route both have scoopable stars.
Yes, we do actually need it for that 108.
You will have to supercharge here, or use FSD injection, to make the next jump of
Jump range has been
107.78
increased.
light years.
Engage FSD.
Frameshift activated.
We're not going to get the 8th one done today, guys, because I already know what it is.
Navigation for next
Now
system.
jumping to Ority Sector
Frameshift
RZ-OB6-7.
drive engaging.
Instead, we're going to go back to my carrier, switch ships,
The
and
star coming
grab
up is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our
Arrival
route.
in 5, 4, 3, 2.
We are now 1 jump from HIP 8109.
Gonna have to do a little paperwork, take some
You might
notes.
find core dynamic composites or proprietary composites in this system, Skipper. Check signal sources if you are interested.
I am not.
There are 4 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, sir. Perhaps we should explore further.
Interesting.
Jumping to next system.
Right, we'll get in here and
We have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to HIP 8109.
get this one dropped off. And
The star
then
coming up is scoopable.
we are definitely going to need to do some engineering.
This system is a Panav Antar stronghold system. Commander, be on your guard here. We have arrived at our target destination.
Yep, there it is.
Body A8D in this system has unidentified biosigns. Commander, shall we go check it out?
There's potentially a lot of fucking money in bio and exo in this system. Jesus. I'm sure it's all been scanned, but there's straight up a good chunk of credits here. I didn't look to see what the rewards for that last one was. 5 million credits in Digm. Okay, I did look. Faster jumper and a crate snowfall. Diet DPX snowfall, 5 million. Anaconda snowfall and a launcher. Santa jumper green and a launcher. Snowman helmet and a launcher. Yay, fireworks launchers. We all love them. Too bad we can't use them on anarchy base assaults. I know Talon would be down for that. Murder by fireworks.
I'd like to direct your attention to our flight attendants for a brief safety demonstration.
Nice looking gas giant there. Exactly the reaction I was hoping for from you, brother. I think it would be hilarious.
Today's cruise includes some delightful views. Our flight attendants are on hand with full details.
Disengage.
Disengaging cruise.
Displaying station effect.
Request docking.
Requesting docking bay.
I grew up in Texas. Roman candle fights were a rite of passage.
Landing pad 18 is situated at 10 o'clock at the back when you enter with green lights to your right.
You do still have all your fingers, right, Commander?
I'm continuously monitoring all systems, ensuring every parameter is precise. Readiness is maintained at all times. Steadfast in the void.
Reduce your speed immediately.
Landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
We have docked at BB Dock. This is our first visit to this station, Commander. Go explore a little. Perhaps find the public baths. You are starting to smell a little funky.
I strongly advise you against this.
20 million credits. Ooh, we got a material trader here. Now I gotta look at some.
Will this take long? I've got a schedule to keep.
I wasn't planning on starting this up right now, but since we're here, we're gonna make a crafting list. Alright, remove. And remove. Can I do this in ED Copilot? Alright, so.
You must be insane.
So for thrusters, I need stripped down and dirty. Nope, I sure can't. Alright, well, I need proto-light alloys. Yeah, we're gonna have to actually make a list here. Alright, so we're going with thrusters. $30 stripped down. And we're gonna need. So what I'm working on now is
At
kind
your
of
disposal.
the stuff for my brain. Caspian. There we go. Let's see. So we want for the power distributor. We'll go with charge enhanced. And we'll go with stripped down. FSD's our other big one. Alright, so I need increased range and
Alright, this can be. Sounds like someone has something to hide.
do I want mass manage or do I want strip down? It's always the
VOD Tower, this is Zorgan Peterson, Mike Indigo Hotel 06. Airlock transition complete. Maneuvering in touch and go.
Seems like a pretty normal-sized final to me when you are approved for touch and go.
It's usually my
all right.
job to tell me something is not as long as I think it is, but approved for touch and go.
And that's pretty much it. That should get me where I want to be, except for I haven't added the power plant. Thrusters, distributor, FSD.
Preparing to jump. Hasta la vista, babies.
So for the power plant, we want... And probably also to step down the size of the power plant, but I can look at that.
I heard Patri has personally ordered an Imperial task force into the Enclave.
Makes sense. Strategic resource.
Alliance called them bullies.
Alright, now we can look and see what we're missing.
And the Federation called it necessary engagement.
I'm missing... mechanical components. I'm missing 3 of them. Chemical manipulators, we are missing a good many of them. Yeah, that's not the best trade in the world.
Thinking about heading out there. 17, but I like my pushy trade cards right.
Alright, that's got our chemical manipulators. Hybrid capacitors.
You can find hybrid capacitors as mission rewards. This item can also be found in salvage from signal sources. Also in the salvage from destroyed military and authority ships. Also at abandoned settlements such as Dav's Hope, where you can relog repeatedly to collect materials.
I mean, good for her to tell me that. I didn't need to know that.
I-7 baby dock control. Exploration vessel on approach. Requesting docking and a place to stretch our legs. Exploration vessel. This is space traffic control. O7 and welcome to BB dock. Check your pad for landing information and welcome to F80.0. Leg stretching. Thank you. It's good to be back in populated space.
Ah, there it is.
Enjoy your visit. Attention all ships within the support sector. This is BB Dock Space Traffic Control. Be reports of increased weather activity. All vessels are reminded to activate the Report Crimes tab on your transponders.
Alright. Next up, I need... to get out of here, because we are now heading for the carrier.
Setting course for Riort. We will reach our destination in 4 jumps. Your fleet carrier Chester Copperspot is currently in system Riort.
Landing gear.
Disengage from landing pad.
Landing
Exit the
gear
station
up.
quickly and safely. Clear of the station. Have a safe journey.
You have cleared the no-fire zone.
Here's some candidate locations. The first location is probably quickest to get to, but you decide.
Control, what's keeping you with that docking request?
Course plotting is currently disabled as there are issues with your key binds. Refer to earlier warnings in the voice log.
I have, and you won't fix those warnings, so...
Setting course for Chi Yomasi. Just the 1 jump to get there. How convenient.
We're still going to have to go visit some some engineers, because the blueprints that I need are not all set. And the
We're jumping to Chi Yomasi.
experimentals are not either, but if we could go ahead and get some of the
Our
material
next
trading
stop
out of the
is
way,
not scoopable.
then so be it.
This is an enemy stronghold system, boss. The encoded material trader you wanted is at Seddon Terminal, Commander.
Wow, that's useful. Because I have the memory of a gnat, and I had literally forgotten where we were going in this system. We never did look at 8, by the way, but... yeah, he named it after the robot that owns their station very far away. Yeah, that's Jacques, so yeah, it's Colonial. So... hence why I want to go ahead and explore my not an exploration ship. Request docking.
Liaison ended.
Sending docking request.
India Golf. This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by
Landing
authorized
pad 8
station
is
only.
situated at 7 o'clock at the back,
Access
when you
granted.
enter with green lights to your
Arrival on
right.
landing pad 08.
Landing gear.
Deploying gear.
We have docked at Seddon Terminal.
Oh, there's a tech broker here,
Perhaps
too.
a visit to the material trader would be in order while we are here. We're fully loaded up on aberrant shield pattern analysis, decoded emission data, unexpected emission data, and untypical shield scans. We have no cracked industrial firmware, eccentric hyperspace trajectories, or security firmware patch. This is our first visit to this station, Commander.
Agreed, Talon. Agreed. It was definitely that, oh god, definitely that suit. Alright, so I need 14 cracked industrial firmware. Jesus. Let's got that taken care of. I'm afraid I missed those hybrid capacitors a minute ago. Eccentric hyperspace trajectories.
All good here, Control. Preparing for jump and signing off. I'll settle my bathtub on the next visit.
Okay. Next thing we need is arsenic.
Displaying candidate locations now, Commander. Setting course for Kamuti. Just one jump. We'll be there in a jiffy.
I'm sure it is. I wish I'd been paying attention and not lost out on mine. Community goals have been a hot topic this week.
Release. You are clear to leave.
I made it. Not quite sure how I pulled that off. Let's look at the replay there. Should not have made that jump or that. Flying like an asshole. Afterburners.
Afterburners engaged.
You are clear of the station. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Clear the no-fire zone.
Readying for system.
Now jumping to Kamuti.
Faster than light velocity reached.
This star we are heading to is scoopable.
The other thing I think was a nice one this year was the cargo racks.
We have reached our target destination. What next, sir? We will be regarded as hostile while in this system, so stay on alert.
If y'all have not seen the video I put up yesterday about Community Gold FOMO, I encourage you to give it a watch and give me your opinions in the comments. It is something I'd like to ask my other partner commanders about too.
Landing station fact.
Request docking.
Docking request code sent. Standby.
Commander, you will find landing pad 37 at 3 o'clock in the middle, keeping green lights to your right.
Spent last night reading it. That Reddit thread is really interesting. It's got about the typical amount of snark in it that I expect from our community, but there's some...
We are the Peacemaker!
So there's some very interesting points in there from all different types of players. I think it's actually a decent discussion for Reddit for once, which is not something you can say all the time.
We have docked at Smith Terminal.
Landing complete. Docking restraints engaged.
Perhaps a visit to the material trader would be in order while we are here. We're
Right, we
fully
need-
loaded up on carbon and chromium, and over 85% full of phosphorus and nickel.
Yeah,
We
but
have
need
no arsenic.
Yeah, arsenic
This is
the
our first
problem.
visit to this station, Commander.
And we need 5 of it. What are we, like, super full on? Then, like, oh, chromium. That's one of the reasons I really want people to engage with that video, is because I'm not anybody super special, but I have more of a way to contact them than you guys do, and be like, hey, y'all need to look at this. And I want that video to have the numbers and the comments to, and, to go with that Reddit thread and back it up and be like, y'all need to pay attention here. 'Cause there are a lot of very, very good points in that thread.
Setting course for Riort. We will reach our destination in 3 jumps.
Are we really obscured? And I know FTF don't listen to us that often, but man, in this case, I wish they would.
Navigation.
Now jumping to LHS 2022.
Jumping to light speed.
This star and the next in our route aren't scoopable.
Scanning for
Confirmed.
anomalies.
Home system
No
clear.
check.
You will have to supercharge here, or use FSD injection, to make the next jump of 96.5 light years.
Jump range boosted.
Full impulse.
Maximum impulse.
Engage FSD.
Frameshift now engaging. Entry guidance computation is complete.
We're jumping to
Frameshift drive
LP907-37.
engaging.
This star isn't scoopable, but we can scoop at the star after this.
I think we're
Key
okay.
systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit.
We're now 1 jump from Riort.
And we don't have to scoot because we're supercharged.
Don't bother supercharging here, sir. Our next jump in the route is within our standard FSD jump range. Specify the size and class of sensors required, Commander.
Vectors.
Jumping to Riort. Confirmed, Commander. This star we are heading to is scoopable. Commander, we have arrived at the requested location.
Half impulse.
Half impulse engaging.
Something like Exorcist or Burr would have done an honest review and discussion of that threat after it might take things to heart. Possibly. Although, let me look. Yeah, that's the frustrating part. Burpit and I are about on par with subscribers. But yeah, that was one that I wasn't letting go when I saw that discussion. There's too much juicy stuff in there.
Welcome, Commander. Please request docking permission before approaching a landing pad.
Request docking.
Request complete.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking procedure, Commander.
Landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Alright, we are home. We have done all but one of the present deliveries. But doing the last one in a timely manner is going to require some work.
Carrier's been prepared for your arrival.
So, let's go ahead and switch ships.
This is the captain. Welcome in
Contact
please
confirmed.
to receive our
Plans
landing
engaged.
officer.
Welcome, Commander.
There will undoubtedly be many times like this, moments of overwhelming joy.
We're
The
aboard
wonders we
Excelsior.
witness
Your
shall
passenger
never be
explorer.
taken for granted. Remember,
maximum
if
jump
all
range for
that
this
you
ship is
see
64.82
and have seen
light
is
years.
awe-inspiring just once, it should be celebrated.
Vasco's having a good time. All right. I mean, it's Brian Blessed. I mean, he does love life. Where's the snowflake? And then Christmas tree. And then my little wireframe. And then oh my god, yes. Talon, that would be amazing. And you know he would do it too. And then the presents. And then Santa. This may be too cluttered on the dash of the ship. I'm going to have to look. no, that's actually not that bad.
Chester Copper Spot Control. Inbound cruise ship on approach. Requesting a landing pad.
All right. We
That's a
need-
big 10-4, Mon Capitan.
Need our...
You can find rhenium by mining asteroids, or from phloem excretions found at some surface biological signal sites, as well as most efficiently by trading down polonium or mercury.
Not what I asked for. All right. Time for engineering nonsense. Yes, God, that would be good. All right, well, Professor Palin is friggin' right next to us. I'd love for him to work in a Cretan
Just the one
camouflage
jump to
reference,
get
too.
there, Commander.
Yeah, I kind of like how the bobbleheads look. Just for the holidays, though. They'd drive me crazy if they were there too much longer.
Ship has released. Departure authorized.
Maximum impulse.
Going to maximum.
Alright, so right now we're really just kind of starting like the real stripped down engineering on the ship, and we are sitting at 60.7.
You have less than no fire zone. Take care, Commander.
The big thing here to look at is the power plants, because that's a lot of mass.
Next system.
Jump initiated. Heading to Arc. This star we are jumping to is scoopable.
I'm going to try to leave the Caspian's quote special thrusters on it.
We're regarded as hostile in this system, Commander. This is the final stop in our current route. What are your orders, Mon Capitan?
Just because. But, other than that, anything is fair game.
Today's cruise includes some delightful views. Provide agendas nowadays with full details.
This thing is smooth in SCO. And again, I've been seeing a lot of people say this, is I don't dislike this ship. I just don't think it's an exploration ship. It is a long-distance trade runner. It's not an exploration ship. But other than that, I actually like the ship. I like the aesthetic. It looks like it came straight out of Star Trek, and I'm a massive Star Trek fan. I like the jump range. I don't care that much about its other two gimmicks about the steeper glide slopes and stuff. But it's just not an exploration ship. A lot of people have been getting that twisted. They think I hate the ship. No, I just don't. I don't think it is what they say it is.
Boss, I have a joke for you. Why don't
Approach
scientists
protocols
trust atoms?
engaged.
Because they make up everything.
Initializing orbital rendezvous procedures.
We're approaching Body 4EE. Planet is of type icy body. Surface temperature is minus 158 degrees
Intelligent
Celsius.
thrusters
Gravity at the
initiate
surface is
re-entry
0.14 g. Displaying station fact.
You have entered the no-fire zone. Behave yourself while you are here.
Request docking.
Request sent.
Peterson Delta, India, Golf. Automated flight control protocol.
Landing pad 13,
Please
Commander.
submit a request prior to landing.
I mean, that was an example. I understand this thing gets to the surface quick, but
Landing pad 13.
when I'm doing exo-bio, I don't always want to get to the surface super fast. I generally pick where I'm going.
I'm continuously monitoring
Very
all
deliberately
systems,
while I'm
ensuring
gliding in.
every parameter is precise. Readiness is maintained at all times. Steadfast in the void.
You know, it's not a bad ship. It's the exploration thing.
We have docked at Able Laboratory. This is our first visit to this station,
Docking
Commander.
procedure completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
Watch your six. Play dirty.
Oh, no, you don't.
I strongly advise you against this.
No, I did not do the Colonia Xmas delivery yet. We're actually
Requesting docking.
engineering my Caspian for that right now. I'm missing one security firmware patch to do.
Still waiting for those limpets, Commander.
You don't have grade 5 FSD access, but you do have the experimental.
Check your panel for landing information. AM crews will be standing by.
10-4. We've got to get to Colombia as soon as possible. Lots of bounties in the system.
Understood. Your help in keeping us safe is appreciated.
As long as we get paid.
All right.
Reminding you again about those limpets.
I think we need. Hold on, what was it that we need?
Tower, this is Patrol. I'm inbound for landing.
For the drag security firmware patch. All right.
You can find security firmware patch as mission rewards in boom or retreat systems. Also by scanning the data ports at a surface installation.
Yes, yes.
Copy that. Monitoring hull inspection feeds.
Once again, reminding you to get some limpets, Commander.
Hey, Commander. I'm seeing potential microfractures along starboard hull section.
All right, what did that bring us
Setting
up to?
course for Desiat.
61.
We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Okay, but not my first. The Mandalay is definitely the win for exploration. I haven't tried a dolphin, but
There
I
are
could
no
absolutely
places of
see
interest
it.
of type exploration within our search radius.
Departure authorized.
Engage FSD.
Engaging jump drive.
No, actually, he is... Who else does thrusters? Felicity does thrusters, okay. Well then, let's see if we can stop and get that,
Increasing velocity.
no. Security firmware patch, that's what I need.
Readying for system jump now.
We have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to V886 Centauri. Our next star is a white dwarf. Supercharge your FSD there in its cone, at your own risk. This one has a much larger exclusion zone than a neutron star, so keep to the ends of the cone if you want to avoid a roasting. It is not scoopable, but the subsequent jump has a scoopable star.
Right, let's see what we get from this.
Displaying candidate locations now, Commander. We're now one jump from Desiat.
Jump range boosted.
You will have to supercharge here, or use FSD injection, to make the next jump of 108.08 light years.
Not bad.
Here's some candidate locations. The first location is probably quickest to get to, but you decide.
We're going to be taking a detour here real quick. Then.
Jump initiated. Heading to Desiat. This next star is scoopable.
Half impulse.
This system
Half
is an
impulse
Arissa Lavini
engaged.
Duval stronghold system. Boss. Watch for power security forces around stations.
I'm not
This
worried
is the
about
final
that.
stop in our current route. Displaying search results, Commander. Setting course for Perenzes. System is just one jump away. No need to pack an overnight bag.
This should give us the encoded materials we need. I hope.
Navigation for next
Jump
system.
initiated. Heading to Perenzes. The star we are approaching is scoopable.
I wonder if the Dolphin runs so cold because it's in the top 1% of liners out there.
We're regarded as hostile in this system, Commander. We have reached our target destination. Body Perenzes A4 in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Commander.
Yes,
We
it
can make
does.
around 29.22 million credits scanning 5 of 5 species there.
You know, a passenger Caspian is probably pretty viable for the Colonia emissions. Request docking.
Sending docking request.
India Golf. This is the Flight Operations Department. Please comply with established docking procedures, Commander.
Landing pad 10 is situated at 8 o'clock at the back, when you enter with green lights to your right. Nice and gentle this time, Commander. Or will you just boost your way in and smash it down on the pad like you sometimes do?
Wow, I feel insulted. Landing gear.
Down and locked.
We have docked at Dobrovolsky Ring.
Landing complete. Docking restraints engaged.
Commander, may I suggest a visit to this station's material trader? We're fully loaded up on aberrant shield pattern analysis, decoded emission data, unexpected emission data, and untypical shield scans. We have no security firmware patch. This is our first visit to this station, Commander. Seems like an opportunity to stretch your legs.
I've been making sure to grab mine, yeah.
Can we hurry this up, please, officer?
Setting course for Desiat. System is just one jump away. Yippee-ki-yay, Melon Farmer.
Ship detachment.
Landing gear.
Restrict speed until clear of the station
Retracting the
perimeter.
landing gear.
Okay. Full impulse.
I'm engaging engines at 100%.
Afterburners.
Afterburners maxing engines.
You are clear of the station. Flight control out.
I don't have a plasma shotguns. Yeah.
I was just thinking how interesting this is.
Interestingly, that page is not full opening day.
A lot of fun. I just have to avoid certain places, like the library.
The star coming up is scoopable.
There it goes.
Boss, we have arrived at the requested location. This is an enemy stronghold system, Commander.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'd like to direct your attention to our flight attendants for a brief safety demonstration.
They let that gun to basically. I mean, Hollywood, man, the rule of cool. I was just gonna cruise on in, but it's not been bad stuff this year, really. Four paint jobs, 2 of which are pretty good. A Karma P15, a Manicore Intimidator, and a Aphelion Ion. Honestly, that Type 8 skin is really, really nice. I like it.
Attention all passengers, we have reached the end of the universe. Please make sure to collect all your belongings and exit to your left.
And the Mandalay skin I actually have on my Mandalay because it looks really good with our squadron logo. I'll always say, I'll always take SRV paint jobs too. I'll basically always take paint jobs. I'm a sucker for them. And stickers. Night vision.
Confirming approach vectors. Orbital entry preparations in progress.
Now entering orbital cruise for body 6A. This one's a rocky body. Gravity is 0.09 g. Surface temperature is minus 144 degrees Celsius.
Entry guidance computations complete.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are now at normal levels.
Yikes! Okay, Farseer is dangerous in this ship. Request docking.
Contacting docking control.
Set her down on landing pad 8, Commander.
Automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 08.
Fuck me, Farseer is dangerous in this thing. Landing gear.
Gear down and slowing.
Yikes.
We have docked at Farseer Inc. This is our first visit to this station, Commander.
Complete. Engaging ship restraints. Your arrival has been noted.
That is a maxed out FSD. 68. This surface scanner is pre-engineered. Let's do our other engineering before I mess with that too much.
Still waiting for those limpets, Skipper. Reminding you again about those limpets.
Shields offline. Shields online.
All right. Engines need...
Once again, reminding you to get some limpets, Commander.
And then I need to do the power distributor, which is the dweller. Although, really, we do need to go see Professor Payne again and finish the engines, because he's grade 5 engines.
Setting course for Ark. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps. I'm getting tired of nagging you, Commander. Buy the limpets, please.
Ship
Power to
restraints
engines.
disengaged. Commence departure.
Transferring power to engines.
Maximum impulse.
Full impulse engaging.
Boost. Oh, good. We're going through Jackson's Lighthouse. I can do a quick charge off this and see exactly how far this ship is going right now. I know the general multiplier, but this will give us our exact.
Now jumping to Jackson's Lighthouse. This star isn't scoopable, but we can scoop at the star after this. We're now 1 jump from Ark.
Alright guys, let's see exactly how far this thing is going right
You will
now.
have to supercharge here, or use FSD injection, to make the next jump of 172.1 light years. We have a places of interest entry for this system, filed under neutron stars.
Currently at 417 light years.
Jumping to Ark.
So just in case you guys are wondering what we're going to be doing on Friday, it's going to be
The star
running that
we are
Christmas
approaching
present
is
to
scoopable.
Colonia and coming home.
We have arrived at our target destination. We're regarded as hostile in this system, Commander.
So we still need to strip down the power distributor and the shield generator if we can.
We will be cruising in system from
Especially thanks to Utah power dropping. Ugh.
of our in-flight entertainment.
Shield generator is Li Chang, who... What kind of access do I have with Li Chang? Fat fingered that. Oh, I've got, because all the shield boosters on my Corvette. So we're doing pretty well. I mean, considering I am not trying to absolutely min-max this thing. I'm just essentially pulling all the weight off it that I can without going crazy.
Thargoids don't get a warning shot, they get a fireworks show.
We had to make a double visit to Able Laboratory, and that's because I forgot that what's her name?
My name is Eden.
Felicity Farseer doesn't do grade 5s. Pissed if I'd lost that last bacterium sample. But, ugh. Bacterium are the worst. I take it you missed my my panic while I was landing at Farseer Inc. Talon. Parker. Ah, yeah. That spire is dangerous at 3,500 meters per second. Are y'all having bad weather, or does your power company just suck? Okay.
Initiating orbital entry procedures for Body 4EE. Planet is of type icy body. Surface temperature is minus 158 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.14 g.
request docking.
Docking request code sent. Stand by.
Landing pad 3, Commander.
Automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing. Docking permission authorized.
Landing gear.
You may proceed to landing pad 03.
We have docked at Able Laboratory.
Just looking at
Docking
this one's
procedure
ooh.
completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
My FSD's done. Oh, are we done with the, I am brain dead. FSD is done. Drives are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Alright. Engineers. Power distributors.
Conducting exterior hull inspection. Activating external camera feeds. Tower, this is Patrol. I'm inbound for landing.
Setting course for Weird. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
There's constantly some type of Family Guy reference running in the back of my head. I just don't always say them out loud.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
All right.
We have successfully transitioned to Witch Space. Heading to LHS 378.
Yeah, she does grade 5 power planes. All right.
This next star is a white dwarf. Want to try supercharging your FSD in its cone? You'll get a 50% boost, but it's more dangerous than a neutron star. Keep
Taking
to the
these
ends
down,
of the cone
07.
only. It is not scoopable, but the subsequent jump has a scoopable star. We're now 1 jump from Weird. Don't bother supercharging here, Commander. Our next jump in the route is within our standard FSD jump range. Jump initiated. Heading to WYRD. The star coming up is scoopable.
Yeah, but we don't need it.
This system is an Edmund Mahon stronghold system. Commander, be on your guard. We have reached our target destination.
We will be cruising in system for a while. Please feel free to take advantage of our in-flight entertainment.
All right, black-eyed.
is your captain. Due to some unforeseen delays, we will be arriving at our next destination later than scheduled.
We should be in good shape to make the Colonia run on Friday, guys.
I'd like to direct your attention to our flight attendants for a brief safety demonstration.
Now entering orbital cruise for body WYRD A2. This one's a high metal content world. Gravity is 0.61 g. Surface temperature is 537 degrees Celsius.
Oof, it's hot out there.
I'd like to direct your attention to our flight attendants for a brief safety demonstration.
Night vision.
Okay, Commander.
Commander Digm, you've entered the no-fire zone.
Request docking.
Stowed.
Requesting docking clearance.
Zorgon Peterson Delta India Golf.
An allied
Automated
IQ is
flight
always
control
Docking permission
protocol
granted at
initiated.
landing pad 8.
Please submit a request prior to landing. Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 08.
We are directly above it. What are the odds? Landing gear.
The landing gear is down and locked.
We have docked at Black Hide.
Docking procedure completed. Ship
This is our
secured.
first visit to this station, Commander. You should go check out the gift shop.
Ha ha. All right.
Acknowledged. Notify of any operational issues.
Still waiting for those limpets, Commander.
Requesting immediate docking clearance. Don't leave me hanging like last time.
Chester. It's okay. That's the thrusters, the power distributor. Oh, excuse me, that was the...
Reminding you again about those limpets.
Power distributor done. Power plant.
Specify the size and class of power plant required, Commander.
Needs to go to Heratani. She's only 3 jumps out. Cool, we can get her done.
Setting course for Kuwamaki. We will reach our destination in 3 jumps. Once again, reminding you to get some limpets, Commander.
Power to engines.
Ship released. Departure
Transferring
authorized.
power to engines.
Maximum impulse.
Maximum impulse engaged.
Afterburners.
Afterburners, maxing engines.
All right.
Now
We're doing
jumping
fairly
to
well at
171.13.
stripping this thing down speed-wise. The only thing really left is going to be the shield generators.
This star isn't scoopable, but we can scoop at the next 2 stars after this. You will have to supercharge here, or use FSD injection, to make the next jump of 208.05 light years. We might find core dynamic composites or proprietary composites in this system, Commander. Check signal sources if you are interested.
Casually reeling off a 200 light year jump.
Jump initiated. Heading to Col 285 sector SN-KC-816. This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. We're now 1 jump from Kuwamaki.
Okay.
Now jumping to Kuwamaki. The star coming up is scoopable. We have reached our target destination. What next, Skipper?
Oh, this one's really close too. Nice. Alright, we should be good to go on this modification. And that'll be about it for... Unless I decide to do the shields. We'll see how much this strips off. I mean, power plants are heavy, so any little bit's going to help a huge, huge amount, honestly. Still going way too fast to try for orbital cruise there with that gravity well.
Initiating orbital entry procedures for body A3A. This one's a rocky body. Gravity is 0.09 g. Surface temperature is 415 degrees Celsius.
Night vision.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Commander Dingbot, you've entered the no-fire zone. Keep those
Request docking.
Request done.
Zorgon Peterson Delta.
We've been
India
assigned
Golf.
landing pad 3, Commander.
Automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing. Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 03.
Night vision.
Okay.
There's pad 3. Lights.
Confirmed, sir.
Lights. Landing gear.
Confirmed, Commander.
The landing gear is down and locked.
We have docked at the jet's hull. This is our first visit to this
Docking
station, Commander.
procedure completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
Okay, perfect.
Can't join right now, Commander. But good luck out there.
Ooh, you bastard.
Still waiting for those limpets, Commander.
That really upped the mass on that much, huh?
Probably. They'll want those ships earning credits somewhere else. Guess we'd better make the most of the easy
reminding you again about those limpets.
Let's look at something real quick.
Once again, reminding you to get some limpets, Commander.
There we go. Now we're showing the correct. That was weird.
I'm getting tired of nagging you, Commander. Buy the limpets, please.
All right. That should pretty much do it for this thing. There's not really anything else I want to... Does this thing somehow still have that other planetary vehicle hangar in it?
Reminding you about those limpets again.
Why is that listed? What? Oh, I see what I was reading. Okay, duh. Alright, so thrusters done.
What are you doing that is more important than buying the limpets?
Looks like we're pretty much done. Sensors is done.
Really? Still no limpets? I am losing my patience.
Life support could be done, but how much does that even weigh? That's 8 tons. It's not going to make that much of a difference. All right, folks, that will do it for today. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you on Friday. I'll be back tomorrow to play some Outer Worlds 2, but if you're here for Elite, I'll see you on Friday when we will head for Colonia.
Fine, I give up.
So,
buy limpets or don't buy limpets.
Thank you
See
guys,
if I
and
care.
we'll see you tomorrow.
Sulk mode.